What's up, you guys? Dylan or Little White Man here, bringing you some kill confirmed on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Alright, just a reminder, hit that like button if you guys really like my videos. I'll have a button later on at the end of the video just to remind you guys, if you like it, hit the like button. It really pumps me up and gets me to post more content. As you see, I got that live comm up, I'm getting this up. Probably have another video before I go off to Chicago. I'm going to Chicago. There was a guy right there, I promise you. You see him on radar right now, but I'm going to Chicago. It's gonna be fun. I'm going to a cheerleading competition with the Skunk Bro. Maybe post some vlogs, maybe get some cheerleaders to be like, yeah, what's up, my boy is Skunk Bro and xLilWhiteMan. No, that'd be kind of crazy. But maybe get a little vlog together with them, and that'd be a pretty fun time. I I really think that it's gonna be a great experience, and a lot of fucking cheerleaders for two guys. So that's where I'm gonna be all next week, starting Friday, which is finals days. But I'm not gonna go on Friday to finals. I'm gonna be on a fucking plane. Hopefully there's no terrorist attacks. Let me tell you about my plan right now. I went out to eat to the restaurant I work at, and I was talking to my parents. I was like, if there's a terrorist attack on the plane when we're going down there, because it's Chicago, like I said. I don't know what's really in Chicago that someone would want to destroy, but fucking people out there, they're gypsies all over. So I planned out what I'm gonna do if there is a terrorist attack, which hopefully there's not, because I don't know if I'll be posting videos after that. So maybe I'll be like, hey, terrorist, you don't want to smile to the fucking camera? Pop! I don't know. I think that'd be hilarious. Get like someone to record it. But alright, let me tell you my plan. If someone pulls out a knife or somehow gets a knife in there, my whole plan is to do what someone did in 9/11. And I watched a video during class one day, and look at that, come on, kill that bitch. I watched a video one day during class, and it was about 9/11, and what happened was this guy, he knew he was gonna die. He was like, I'm gonna die. There's only one way I could even 1% chance live, and I believe it was on flight 72, if that sounds right. I'll probably research it up. But what he did is he called his wife. He was on the ground or whatever. He called his wife, and he was like, hey babe, there's gonna be a terrorist attack. I bet you've already seen some planes crash in the Trade Center and the Pentagon, blah blah blah. I think this is definitely the plane that hit the ground. But yeah, so I believe there's 3 planes, 2 hit the Trade Center, and this last one missed the Pentagon, or one hit something, or hit the Pentagon, and there's another one going for something else, or something like that. I'm lacking knowledge there, but I'll research it up after this. I'll probably watch a Netflix movie on it tonight, and maybe correct stuff I say wrong. So I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what he did. He called his wife. He was like, babe, a terrorist attack going on. They even had the phone call. He's like, I just want to say I love you. Tell the kids something, I love them, blah blah blah. And what he did is he stormed the front of it with a couple other guys or something like that, and made the plane crash into the ground instead of where they were going to crash it at. So that's pretty inspirational to me, and I really felt like I could do something like that. Like I'm a strong-willed guy. Like if I say something's going to happen, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be like, So I want to be a hero. That's a main goal in life. You just be a hero. It could be to your my son, because I really want a son. It could be to my daughter if I have a daughter. It could be to my wife. But what I would do is I will, if something ever like that happened, you're gonna die if you don't do anything. So you might as well do something. So what my plan is I'm gonna storm the front of it. I am gonna do that because my Skunk Bro's gonna be with me. He would probably do it with me because he's just a fucking bro. But I just think that we could do something about it. We can look at this, watch this. That was a key moment. That's a straight front. I could have ran out, died, but yeah. So if something like that ever happened, me and Skunk Bro, we're just strong-willed guys. We'll do something if we really have to. And I was talking to my parents. I was joking around. I was like, if something like that ever happened, that's exactly what I would do. So hopefully nothing like that happens. If you see something on the news about a Chicago flag getting stolen or something, you know I'm gonna be in the front of that fucking cockpit, you know, doing some shit, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably use my fist. I don't know what else I would have. I would take Andrew's laptop, you know, with all that important editing stuff. You know, he has Paramount Music. He has X Skunk, bro. He has Preeminent Designs. He has Paramount Media. He has all these channels and everything on there. I'd take the laptop and smack it across the fucker's face, you know. But that's just a big rant I brought up to my parents, and I thought I'd just share it out with you. And they had a little crack at that. So hopefully that was pretty entertaining now. But now I just want to talk a little bit about my internet connection, even though we only have like a minute and some seconds left. But I really want to say that my ping was 80, and right here you see a picture. I was talking to Microsoft that long. I think it was an hour and 38 minutes. That's almost 2 hours, and I still talked to him later that night. I had a lot of ping tests going, and ping is the packets, how long it takes for them to travel to one server and back or whatever. Like, let's say your host is from Lincoln, Nebraska to wherever you're hosting to back. This is bold death. Back to you, like it goes from me to you back to me, and that's like how you play Call of Duty. Like right now, this gameplay, my internet connection was going to someone else's server and going back to me, and how long that took to get back to me is how many milliseconds, and that's what ping is how many milliseconds it takes for a package to go and get back. And mine was 80, and that's really good, but you know it'd be better is 1. So why not shoot for the lowest you can get, even though I know I was never going to get 1. I bet no one ever watching this video is going to get a 1 ping. You'd have to be the server, like 1 millisecond, you would have to be like literally inside the building, even not, you know, connected to the same server or something, like right, I don't know, on the same computer and stuff. But just want to point out my ping now is like 25, 30. So it's going to be easier to get gameplay because it's going to be less recoil because the gun's going to pick up the registry better and all that. So right here it lags out. I got a MOB that lagged out also, so I don't know what to say except for thanks for watching, guys.